Good afternoon, it's John Green from World Kickboxing Organisation and the world famous Dragonfoot gym. It's about time we did some stretching. Now before this stretch I've actually already done a 5-minute warm-up which consisted of star jumps, jogging on the spot, knee raises, etc. just to get the blood flowing. So one of the things I'm going to do, and I do apologise because I haven't got the cameraman, it's literally just myself. So you're going to get a bit of a sorry, you're going to get a crotch shot, so I apologise. So first off, we're going to warm the hips up. So by the hips, feet roughly shoulder width apart, I just rotate. Keep your eyes on the prize. Up here. Stretch. Oh God. So switch. That's it, keep rotating. Then what we're going to do, you put your hands behind you, push that nice coronavirus belly forwards, so arching your back. Circle. So, I'll be the first to admit, I've let my flexibility go. I wouldn't say go, it's gone, but I'm in the process of building it back up. Flexibility, it comes down to your muscles and your ligaments. Keeping them warm, maintaining them, and keeping the movement. Rule of thumb, move it or lose it. So we're not going crazy. So we're going to try and do each stretch between 10 and 15 seconds. It's a combination of easy ligaments, and stretching hamstrings. The muscle groups you tend to use, when we're thinking ligaments, it's what's attaching bones. So your ankle, your knee, your hip, elbow, etc. It's what contracts in between. So kicking does use a lot of short and long muscle fibres. I couldn't quote all the names of the muscles. The general way I refer to them is pushing and pulling muscles. So for argument's sake, you push, you use your triceps. You pull, you'll use your biceps. Your leg and your arm are back to front because your tricep on your leg is on your quad and your bicep, if you like, is on your hamstring at the back of the leg. So a little bit back to front. But for now, we're just going to ease off the ligaments in the top. So you're going to relax your legs, fold your feet, and flatten your knees. As you can see how stiff I am, my knees are practically up to my head. Oh, joys. But this stretch, it's good to use at the beginning and also at the end. Today is episode 3. So, keep your legs to the front. Now, depending on your situation, if you've got a good back or a bad back, I'm in the bad back bunch. It's always trying to be conscious of your posture. See, right now, just that alone, I can feel it on my calves, but something else you might not. What you're going to do, you're going to lean forwards and grab your toes. So grab your toes, count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just give them a shake. So some of you keen eyes out there who train me regular, Graham Battle especially, you'll realise I can now touch my toes. Bingo! I've not been able to touch my toes for probably 10 years. But that's because I've pulled bad habits and I concentrate on boxing more than kicking. But it doesn't hurt to have flexibility. So bring your legs back again. So you can put your arms behind so you can grab them. It's just flexing. We're just flexing the ligament. Now, we're going to try and go for a 15-minute stretch, give or take. So again, shake legs. It's all about getting the blood into the muscles and ligaments and easing them. So again, grab your toes. The tip I tend to use, I'll breathe in, get rid of the belly before I can go down. Or I'll burp. Apologies, I've just had my dinner. So, go down, grab your toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Now relax. So shake your legs. So we're going to try and do each stretch 3 times. So every time we do it, we do it 3 times. The rule of thumb with stretching, if you're stretching for less than 10 seconds, you might as well not bother. Because by the time you got to 10 seconds, you might just start getting the blood flow to those muscles and what you're trying to achieve. So your best bet is 15 seconds. If you can do 30 seconds, great. If you can't grab your feet, grab your knees, grab your thighs. As long as you keep your legs stretched, grab your ankles. Yeah, so ready, we're going to go again. 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just to confirm, they are my feet. I've not got no Joe feet there helping me out. Yes, Graham, I can touch my toes right now. Tristan Harlow. Stiff as a brick. Get on it, son. Get on it. So I'm going to stand on his feet again. Rule of stretching. You get your pants out your bum. It's bit at a time. Bit at a time. There's no rush with it. So I'm just going to rotate. Switch sides. And again with blood flow, it's also getting the oxygen, so make sure you're breathing when you're stretching. If you're holding your breath when you're stretching, you're being counterproductive. So shake your legs. Pull your leg up. Side, put it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and push it a little bit further. Switch sides. Oh, I should have thought, I should have got Simon Blood to come in under this. I could have edited this bit out, cut my head off. So, push, 3, 2, 1. Just confirming, it is my fat ass doing it. So again, put your pants out your bum. So put it up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and put it up. Switch sides again. So no left twice, I think. Yeah, right side 3rd time. So I'll pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can see for balance, my arm's down, I've not got much balance. My arm's up, I've got my balance. So pull it again. So last time on the left side. So get your balance first. So if my arm's out here, I'm all over the place. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull. You might find you've got one leg looser than the other. You might find you've got 2 loose legs. Lucky you. I'd settle for 40% of one loose leg, if I'm honest. So, yeah, we just shut that blood. So, feet just past shoulder apart. As you can see, an old tip off Bill Wallace. Bill Wallace, one of the best kickers and most flexible fighters. In his 60s, he's still more flexible than I'll ever be. But tip, turn your toes inwards, takes the pressure off your knees. So we're just going to touch the floor. Now, if that's as far as you can go, that's fine. If you touch the floor with your fingertips, knuckles, that's fine. So count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, check them again. So what we're trying to do, get the blood into the muscles, but also make the muscle tired. Once the muscle's tired, then it stops your muscle fighting against you, and then it'll ease, and then it'll stretch. Stretching is like bodybuilding. You have to tear a muscle for it to grow. but you don't want to rip the muscle. You literally, every time this, that's muscles tearing right now, but only minor muscles. Sorry, minor fibres. So we're going to go down again. So this time grab your ankles, pull it in. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull. What you'll see me do, I'll take it as far as I can, and when it gets to the last second, I'll pull. I'll try and go like an extra inch, a cheeky inch. It actually hurts, but it's a nice pain, so I don't mind nice pains. So shake your legs. So again, so you can either grab your ankles this time again, or put your knuckles down. I like to grab my ankles for that cheeky last second pull. So get down, keep your legs straight, back straight. Look, I'm looking at the floor, I'm not looking at your legs. If I'm looking at your legs, I'm putting strain elsewhere. So I'm looking straight down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give a little pull. Oh, there we go, the bonus bit. You can always go a little bit more. A little bit more takes you where you want to be. So give the hamstrings a wobble. So we've just done hamstrings, we've done his ligaments, we've done his quads, done quite a few of the front and back muscles there. So now what we're going to do is you can try and put his legs at 90 degrees, not too far. What's that, 60? Like I said, I am not supple whatsoever anymore. We're just going to hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and grab your leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Just lean back. I don't know, what's that? I'm hoping it's 90 degrees. No, down to the left leg. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your legs in. Again, we're going to shake them. Because you'll have probably felt it here and here. A little bit in the middle of the hamstring, but that stretch is more on your, it's more on your ligament. It's more on your hip and your hip flexor. Or hip flexor, abductors. So flatten them legs. So come forwards again. So a little bit wider. So you can put the trick out too. One hand in front. One hand behind, just to crank your legs open, keep your toes up. That doesn't look like it's gone very far on the camera, but it feels like it's gone a mile to me. So I count it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push a bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it a bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Such as doing this, if you're doing this at home, you can do this at any time. If you sit watching the TV, which is a bit sadistic if this is what you're going to do yourself. But again, push a little bit further. I really need a partner for this stretch. Just that stiff, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just going to ease it back. Just shake your legs. It's a bit at a time. It's a bit at a time. I'm actually possibly embarrassingly stiff. Don't mind admitting it. somebody at the phone now. Poorly. Shit legs. So I'm going to grab those toes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, shake out. So those stretches you can do multiple ways. You can push yourself as far as you want. I'm just not going too far. I'm just showing you the basic stretches as you go into. So now I'm going a little bit wider. And again, turn your toes slightly in so you're not putting pressure on your knees. So lean forwards. About 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And towards your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now towards your opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come up. I'm just doing this, just easing, tweaking the ligaments there. Not putting too much, just a little bit. Some might feel that, some might not. What I find is a good back stretch. Put your hands on there and just literally ease your back into it. You guys with a bad back, you'll really appreciate this. Just stretches out your lumbar. And back to the centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, give them a shake. Walk it off a little bit. The reason I give it a shake and walk it off a little bit is try and get that blood back flowing again. Once you get the blood in it, it makes life a hell of a lot easier. So you get air, oxygen and blood, oxygen and blood. Pardon me, sorry. I'm going to rotate. So there's the quads a little stretch. Pull it up. Try and look to show you for balance. Try and keep so your knees together. Switch sides. So with kicking, you're using your quads and your hamstrings quite a lot because you're firing the leg out. So firing the leg out, retracting the leg. So you've got your quad muscle firing it, your hamstring pulling it back. Quad, hamstring, quad, hamstring. I'll show you. You can see this angle. So your hamstring's pulling the leg up, your quad's firing it out. So good. That's about the right camera angle for me for it to be kicking. So have a look. Oh yeah, it's alright. All about the angles. Sorry about the crotch shot. Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh God. I apologise if this is the worst video for stretching. I apologise. So let's give it a little shake again. So we're just going to get roughly past there. Shoulder width. Yeah, so we're going to switch sides. Switch, 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 switch. Toes up. The lighter that tricks my legs into thinking which leg I want to stretch. What I tend to do is the elbow to push the leg out, opens up the joint here and here. So switch sides again. Switch, 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 switch. Opposite side, toes up. Also you can rotate your foot backwards and forwards. We're taking the stretch right up the back. And switch sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. Last time on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift legs. Yeah, get that blood flowing back in. Check some of the oxygen, a bit of rotation. For your ligaments. Switch. So this time we're onto your knees. So try and get the knees as far apart as you can. Or a minimum, just past your shoulders. So elbows down, push back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forwards, but keep your feet down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back. Keep low this time. Just a little gentle bounce. Just teasing the ligament. Don't force it. Forwards, never force your stretch. You can always go a little bit more, but your muscle or ligament will tell you to give up and to give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's time to put slide your leg out into a side kick type position. Toes up. So this one you're stretching your foot, your quad, your hamstring ligament, and also your calf. Toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch sides. So apologies, because I think some have only done 2 or might have done 3, might have done 4 on some. So toes up. But try and do each side 3 times. Always get a balance of 3. Because your first one with your warm up, your second one where you're trying to go a bit further, your third one going back a little bit further. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides again. So you get a lot of people who just go straight into ballistic stretches. Ballistic stretches, hyperbolic stretches, it's down to the individual, down to your genetics, your makeup, your age, your fitness. There's lots of variance into being flexible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Personally, I have a long body. I look like I've got long legs. I haven't. My legs are 32 inch long, which is average, but I'm 6 foot, so 6'1", sorry. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So shake it off. Like I said, I've only done those 2 each side, but it's advantageous for you guys to do it 3 times. This stretching routine, you can do it even before you're going to do the exercise. It's just a good routine to stretch. So again, we're going to go back down to your ankles. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you pull yourself in, you'll feel it more on your glutes, on the money shot. Or I do. So partial split stretch. Sounds worse than it is. But one knee down, and you're just dipping in. Dipping in, so you're stretching up. This one's nice and easy. It's nice to get into it, so you put your shoulder to your knee, I'll level to it. I'll bring your arm through around the back, which you'll see on the other side. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the sides. So you'll see this angle where I put my arm. So again, get your balance back straight, just dip into it. So your back leg's supporting you. This leg stretching, so as you go down, you see you put my hand through. Oh, you can't see. There you go, you can see my hands through. Bagging it there now. 3, 2, 1. So I'll go back to left leg. Now while you're doing this stretch, it's nice and just easing the ligament, nothing crazy. But from this angle, this is where we would drop down into the splits. But I've not had enough pints yet. For now, I'm just going to put that leg straight and just dip into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sides. Do keep this side so you can see what I'm doing. So, right leg's out as you dip. Ease in, and all you do is you put your forward leg straight into your heel. You push. And that's how you work your way down into the splits. Safely. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push your legs. So, 1 second. Oop. So I'm the cameraman, I'm the everything man, so shake your legs. Go back for it. Back much closer than it is. We're going to do some hip walk. I call them hip walks. I'm sure there's a more professional way for it. But hip walks, all we're going to do is walk your hip out. So we'll just rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 out. Only that out. So this is out. And we go straight into 5 in. So in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can put your foot down in between each one. So you've got your balance and a bit of strength in it, and then you can switch. So again, I'll do left leg. So you get out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake your legs. Don't worry if you can hear bumping and grinding. Mine's like stirring coal, but if it's causing pain, stop. Stretching is a painful entity. It's also a relaxing entity. So I've got a sweat on. Not a major sweat on, but my heart rate's up. Got a 5-minute jog, I'm stretching. So if people don't understand yoga's a really tough workout. But just a slow pace for someone. So back to right leg, so going out again. So 1, 2, the balance is gone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did 2 more, I've got the balance back. Now walking them in. 1, 2, 5. And balance is going because I'm looking at the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, you look at the camera, then much better balance. So walk them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is good. So put it in. And out. Switch legs. Rotate it. So I'm just going to show you piriformis stretch. There's different ways of doing piriformis stretch, but these two are the ones that work best for me. Well, actually these are three. I'll show you all three. So piriformis is down here. So if you're getting sciatic pain or pain shooting down your leg and lumbar, a lot of back pain, a lot of people don't understand, a lot of back pain is actually caused because your hamstrings are so tight. It's a knock-on effect, so it could be a tight calf, tight hamstring, goes into your glutes, and it's into your lumbar. Your glutes is your biggest muscle, so if your glutes are absorbing a lot of that power from your legs, it's pulling from your lumbar, so you've got a big muscle pull, a little muscle. So a lot of back ailments that you've got can be combated from stretching your hamstrings, having good flexibility, because back pain is the muscle just under duress. So, piriformis stretch, pull your knee to your chest. Saying it's always important to be breathing, so be breathing. Now you're going to pull your leg across. And as soon as you start to pull it across, you'll feel it right in there. So, the tip I put my arm on the floor to stop me from rolling over. But just pull it in, just hold it there, not too far, and you'll feel it. Trust me, you'll feel it. Switch legs. So again, pull to your chest first. Use both arms. A lot of people have never heard of piriformis stretch. Life changer for me. After I've done it, life changer. I was in a lot of pain for a few years. I was bad pain at that. Put it across. This one stretch changed my life. 10, 9, 8. So you try and get your knee up to your shoulder. The angle is from your knee up to your shoulder, opposite shoulder. So face the camera. So you'll see that you should see the angle coming across the lot. Oh, God, I love this stretch. So switch legs. That's it. Whether it's because I'm punchy or what, but I have the worst memory, so a lot of things I can't remember because to be honest, I'm still busy. But this stretch, apologies for any offence. Best way I can describe it, it's either like the swastika stretch. I say I apologise. Or 90-90. Your leg, both your legs at 90 degrees or thereabouts, and you lean forwards onto your forward leg, and then that's where you're getting your stretch underneath here into your piriformis. So you stretch. Don't the easy thing. Look at that, so supple. You've lost the stretch. If you're not even touching, but you're leaning, it's having your chest and back straight. Just putting that enough pressure onto it. Because this is the second one. The third one is elbows are down, and I'm just caressing my knee. It's a bit of a bad habit, that stretch, but I feel it. You have to keep yourself on balance, you hold your foot, try and keep looking forwards. Now, switch sides. I'll show you from the front. You'll know if you're right, because it'll just feel so awkward. The more awkward it is, that's where you're getting your stretch on. So your legs down, and you just come forwards. Putting your body weight on your chest. Don't force it, don't bounce on it. This is a crucial stretch, this one. This is it's actually ecstasy, if I'm honest. 10. If you want, you lay down. Don't bend your neck, don't arch your back. When you get close to it, you can. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. So that. if any stretch, you never neglect that one. As your poorest forms it will thank you and it will punish you. So while we're a nice stretch, just going to loosen the legs off. It's nice and steady, just legs straight up. Nothing silly, not going too high, not forcing it up. Just rotating them legs up. And opposite leg. One leg might be tighter than the other, that's okay. So that's my kicking leg. You might feel different. I mean, I always feel stiffer after I've kicked, which is the irony. But you can use some target practice. So as you come out to it, nothing too crazy. Nice and steady, nice the body. There you go. See, nothing too high, nothing too steady. So, hold up. Missed. That landed. So, that concludes the stretching. Now you can work on the exercise, or if this is the end of the exercise, you've got a nice cool down and stretch. Thank you. So kicks.